Let's go make this potion and get Triss back on her feet. Maybe she'll be very grateful. Resting by the fire. I can on it, but it's not. Okay. There we go. Apparently I had to be very close. I forgot to read that though. I have no idea where that goes. See if the journal can tell me. Click on the vial. Yeah, picture of a vial. Am I missing something here? Hey Flash, how's it going? Hype hype. I'm clicking. Nah. Okay. Ah, there we go. Alchemy. Like the formula. Potion for trick. There we go. That's it. Sorted. I'm back up to Triss's room. Again, nobody tell her I took her stuff. Secret. Ah. Hello, friend. Weird that her room requires me to go through a separate room to get to stairs in a tower that goes to her room. I'm trying to go home drunk. Like, oh, I've had too many, how do I get back?
Oh.
Potion for Trish. What is this freaking out? Look at that! That usually mean... No, I've got it set to detect magic, right? It's freaking out because she's magical. Right. Yeah. No. Oh, it's up here.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
Oh.
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back.
Avert your
When I
eyes.
saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Oh my! I must avert my innocent eyes. I have a little cat just like that one.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another
Hey,
prodigy
Malik,
dead
how's it going?
prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Aye, all good, bud. Just playing some of the first Witcher. Don't you close there, but you missed a little kind of raunchy scene.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the
Then I'll
coastal
head
climate.
east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
Didn't even let the other guy
That's
finish
fine.
talking first.
Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
What? No turn!
See you, Triss.
Bandits have stealing secrets the Witchers had been guarding for centuries. Their leader, I'm not even gonna. The Arcanian mage provided two powerful trusts, Marigold. The Witchers set out in search of the stolen secrets, classically to the four corners of the world. Bell of Ravia went south to Vizima. I just heard her say it as well. Hopefully it works this time. Oh, there we go.
Caroline, I'm
Got it.
tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold. We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline.
What are those dogs doing?
Dogs?
Look at them shiny eyes.
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs. Run!
Evil dogs is an understatement.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Oh, she dead. She dead. Okay.
Geralt, Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her.
Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Fight the demon dog.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
Ah, there's a red one.
Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. To David, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend
Look
might
at the
know
kid.
more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shani. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but Sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
Oh, that's awfully nice of you.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Seems to be cutting off a bottom bit of the I have to done by one maybe? I'll just have to do it. You'll be fine. Oh, guy died. Take all the remains. Tell them make some money. Oh, there's a lot of curious things are in here.
Be alert.
Be back in 2 seconds, guys. Right. What little quests have we got? What was happening? When the beast attacked the boy, he was terrified. He went into a magical trance. Oh, prophecy. It seems it's got some mysteries of their own. Having them, apparently, I should see the Reverend. The Reverend. The Reverend. Right, so I'm pretty much going to be asking around, I think. Let's also steal all our stuff.
Avoid beggars. They carry the plague.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I know he's talking to me, but all I'm hearing is Ugan Malanala go go go. AKA he's Jabba the Hutt. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it.
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Tell me about
Tell me
the
about
beast.
the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Have you got me? I sell him my crap. Selling things, but I'm absolutely nowhere near money wise for these. I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't think it's worth my time. Like, these would be good to have, but I can't afford them. Too poor.
One never knows when the beast will appear. I dislike it here.
Well, I dislike you then. Who leaves money in barrels?
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
I click notice board, drag it. It will notices the inventory.
Army life's tough.
A warrant for the professor's arrest. Bill contract. Final contract. Let's take them all. You can never have too much work. Maintain in, salt the innkeeper, left click. You're fighting.
No bold men.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
I hope to God you all heard that.
I'm itching to hit someone. No challengers?
Happening, Fat Fred.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Ah, sure, why not? Let's see if I can win. Let's see if I can beat up
in.
Fat Fred. Okay then.
I've got to kill you, you bastard.
Who wants to get slapped?
Ow.
Who wants to get slapped?
You bastard.
Who wants to get slapped?
I'm not very good at timing this.
Who wants
I've got to kill you, you bastard.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Come on, he's nearly dead. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh no, his Fat Fred is down.
No challenger.
You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them. A ring or cash.
Oh,
The ring.
Never liked it. We're not fighting, cheat.
Who wants to get slapped?
What's that?
Who wants to get slapped?
Really heal up before I try have fisticuffs with any more of these guys.
No challengers? Who wants to get slapped?
Want a beating, stranger?
Show me what you've got.
No way, not me.
Want a beat?
No way, not me.
Too much?
Want a beat?
And then
No way, not me.
Cheapskate.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
Fighting or watching? I'll smash your face.
I don't like the slow motion thing. Ah, excuse me.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
This is actually making it worse. Weird potion.
Hit me, chickie.
There's a split second when that kind of weird little yellow circle pops up. Oh god. That close because of this stupid thing. Hey, hey, we'll go, Toasty. How's it going? Just beat the crap out of this guy in a very slow fist fight.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Oh god, I hope this potion better run off soon. This is very annoying.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Cancel the potion. Well, I've got 5 more minutes of slow motion walking.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew them. Sometimes my dreams are strange.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Just listen.
Fine then. I just wanted to make a simple request.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chance to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Nothing now, but care care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
Oh, you're a decent girl.
You mean to say you stopped being decent after work?
How dare you? What a bore.
Ah.
Go plow yourself, pervert.
You go play yourself.
Care to play dice?
Oh, because you cheat.
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orens.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
Sounds exhilarating.
Farewell.
Hmm. 3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher. A cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on... specific? Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
They must! It's clearly very important.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant. A scientifically wrought improvement. Something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
Read the ways of your
I wanted to
alchemy.
ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
Teach me the way.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.
Oh, thank God that's finished. Goblin with everything I've got.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
Guy's a bit of a dick.
I'm a witcher.
Ah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
Fine.
The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. If not for the Reverend, we'd all have perished. No wonder we're wary of strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague takes your family. The Reverend prayed all day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin and strengthened our faith. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up, and by the next day, all our foulness was buried or gone. The Reverend then spoke to all who remained. You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. You are pure, you shall live. And we believed him, then went outside. The frost was biting, but we did our penance. crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels. The next day the village was quiet, as if all were asleep. Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale. Thanks.
Was they worth the 5 orens though?
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right. I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
Ah, I guess don't reach there.